You guys want a beer?
Yeah.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
In the fight against these tyrants. And how hard I'm going to push to go after them because I'm so full of life and so full of...
How are we doing, everybody? Welcome back to Happy Podcast. I haven't done an episode in 3 months. I filmed, I think, 2 of them. One where me and Michael Scotton, like, 20 minutes in, like, black out. I had no idea what the fuck we were talking about.
How much did you drink before?
It was bad. Not too much. We had a good bit, and then he DoorDashed liquor here.
DoorDash has liquor?
Yeah, or whatever. It's some special like bar zone. I don't know. And then I did another one with my friends that was just even worse. I don't even remember filming.
I've been DoorDashing recently.
DoorDashing?
You know what's interesting about DoorDashing? I end up in poor neighborhoods a lot.
Oh, you're DoorDash? Yeah.
I'm like, you don't have the money to... And then I was like, wait, maybe that's why you're poor.
Yeah, it's people that aren't good with their money.
Because you're DoorDashing, not working in the middle of the day.
I feel so bad for Hilltop Carryout because my roommate will order something. Mm-hmm. I'll see what he ordered. I'll be like, oh, it looks good. And I ordered the same thing. So they keep dropping off all the same shit twice.
So you guys could communicate. Or...
Nah, dude, they're just getting extra fucking dough on your delivery fees.
I guess, yeah.
You guys are getting swindled.
Yeah.
You guys are the ones that need to plan, and you need to tell them that you're going to pay them, and then don't.
You guys should
Wait,
unionize.
what if you got on DoorDash and it's like drop something off to here? Would you just steal it and be like, Luke, fuck off?
If it was supposed to go to 17, 18?
Let's count it.
Sorry. 17, 18 McConaughey way.
Yes.
I've actually DoorDashed to my buddy's place.
You know what I would say? Would I take that? All right.
No,
I would come in. I would stop in and smoke all your weed though.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would have did that.
I mean, like with your permission.
Hey.
Do you have any weed?
You guys are? Yeah.
All right. Well, we might.
Didn't offer me any.
Would you like some?
I don't, but...
I can roll a joint while we podcast.
All right, let's...
All
right.
Yes.
I'll believe you.
You guys keep talking.
When I was door dashing, like before I was bartending, I dropped out some Burger King, like, it only gets the first names at like Brandon's house. It was my boy. It was like 3 of my friends from high school just hitting the bomb. They're like, yo, you want to hit the bomb? So I just ripped it for like 5 minutes, was shooting the shit, and I'm like, back to the grind,
Second day I went out door dashing, I was picking up an order from Starbucks. As I walk in, I see across the street my ex and her current boyfriend, who she's been dating for like 4 years. They've like fucking got a lease.
That piece of shit.
Dude, you know what's fucked up? I thought he was Asian. And he's not.
Well, he has Down syndrome.
No, they're great. It was just so funny. It was like, of course she sees me while I'm out fucking door dashing. Like, just at a low point. They're just like, yeah, we're both just like, taking a Tuesday off for no fucking reason. And I'm like, I don't know if we're going to pay rent this month.
That just happened.
But she regrets her decision.
That just happened to me. I went out to dinner with my dad's 60th birthday. And I looked.
And you saw a girl you used to do a lot of coke with?
No. No, I saw this girl that I haven't seen since high school, like cute girl, and I'm sitting there. Me and my family don't have the best getting along talk. Mm. It's literally like, hey, how you doing? Good. Great.
How about the skins?
I was like, fuck, this sucks.
My family does kind of the same thing.
Yeah, we're not a good hang.
We start to just complain about things that don't exist.
I know you. I feel like
we just start to be like, the
media is ran by somebody.
Tucker has a point,
No, we just...
That's family talks.
We just will be like, the roads are bumpy here. And that'll be like 10 minutes. And it'll be like, one time I was in a town and the roads were really bumpy. And I'm just sitting there like, And people wonder why people think white people are boring.
Yeah.
We're sitting here fucking rambling about fucking street bumps. I wish we were talking about the Jews. At least we'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Like,
My mom seems to think, like, she's so concerned, like, oh my god, we don't talk enough, blah, blah, blah. My mom, no one's family is like what you see on TV.
No.
Like, you think I watch TV? You watch too much TV. Like, everyone eating dinner together and all this, like, asking about your day. It's like, we don't need to do this.
I DoorDash got high in some stranger's house.
Exactly. You don't want to know the details. You don't want to know the details.
Did you guys ever do
I
that?
fucked a hooker behind a Dunkin'
Is
that what you want to hear, mother?
How was your day?
Did you blow someone behind a Dunkin' Donuts?
Did you guys ever get the pizza delivery guy fucked up when you were younger?
In college.
I did it once. We got him once.
In college, we got him to like take dabs and do blow.
He's like, I was actually missing doing this.
Yeah. He's like, this is what I was gonna buy.
Still don't tip him.
Yeah.
Not a pizza guy. We got an Uber driver in
I
college.
think we tipped him with drugs. I don't know. I wasn't the one ordering.
That's who's gonna use it. Oh, anyway, as you
You saving
said.
the taxes there.
No, in college, we had a snow day, and we're trying to like get to a day drink, but we're on the other side of campus, so we took an Uber there, and we're like, "Yo, bro,
You
you
went
want
to
to come
Maryland,
in?"
right?
Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
Maryland. It was like we were on like North Campus, and like it was like sophomore year, and we're trying to get all the way to fucking like I don't know, behind Frack Rail, all that shit. And like we let the guy come in. It was honestly a big ass day drink outside. He's like playing pong with us. He's like taking shots, and after a while, we're like, wait, don't you have to drive? Like we realized, like, wait, maybe this wasn't the best idea. But
I thought
he got away by 5 stars. 5 stars.
That fucking campus is huge. I used to drink
It's
down there
so big.
until I turned 21. I stopped going. That's the type of drinking town that is.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
We were
Exactly.
Bentley's kind of loses the allure when you can get in a real bar.
Yeah, it smells like piss in here.
So
Not
now I was
coming
ready
back.
to graduate.
And like, what are you gonna say when you hit on the girls? Oh, what classes are you taking?
Yeah. But one time, me and my buddy were pretty fucked up, and he's like, I met this girl in Tender. We're walking there. And he's like, let's go have a threesome. And I walked like 4 miles with my buddy, blacked out, not blacked, but fucking hammered. I'm smoking. We show up, and she, Bailey, or fuck. Some other guy, yeah. Some other guy, we show up.
Dude, I'm
she's
having
like,
a hard time. Can you help me?
that's what he was telling me. Like, Bailey's a guy. And Bailey's like, we're gonna have a threesome with this chick. We show up, and then this girl's like, who the fuck's this guy?
Did not consult her at all.
I thought it was like a for sure thing. Let's go.
And so you walked
Yeah, I
out.
walked in. And I had to walk back.
That's
You didn't
fucked up.
ask once, like, is she down?
Right, yeah. No
You
due
just
diligence.
blindly walked 4 miles,
No
like-
due diligence.
There might be pussy at the end of this
18-year-old
walk.
look, here's some
But
good
there's a
news. This is
chance,
gonna
yeah.
go.
There's a chance.
There's
yeah.
a chance.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
And-
As they say.
And it was a different time. You're like, we can probably fucking coax our way into this. Come on,
Yeah, we can probably-
come on, we're here.
Yeah.
Just touch
Bill
it.
Cosby's barely accused yet. We can get away with this.
I think they were mounting the case. just
Different
building,
time.
just getting legal teams together for all the different whores.
Maryland used to get wild. I remember one time my 2 buddies, same guy, and another one of my buddies, they were fighting over a Subway sandwich in the street. And one of them got like the rest of it, and one of them got the other one's shoe. He's like, if you don't give me the sandwich, I'm throwing this on top of the Subway.
Oh.
And the whole time they're fighting over the sandwich, I was eating the sandwich. It's like my favorite fat moment I've ever had in my life. It's these 2 guys fighting over sandwich about to ruin their life, ruin this fucking friendship, and I'm over there eating the turkey.
That guy is like a tactical genius, though. Like taking the shoe, it's like, hey man, I have a hostage.
That'll fuck
That was, a
somebody
real,
up.
that was a real Hamas move. We just took the hostage and.
I'm trying to figure out the right war analogy. you were America in World War I. Like the French and the Germans are like, ah! And you were like, I'll just pop in real quick. I'll take this.
Luke's just munching on Jerusalem,
Yeah.
like chilling, like they're fucking fighting over.
That's like
Wow, I didn't know there was gonna be pork in this sandwich.
You guys didn't want it anyway, yeah.
I researched current events before you guys came over because I never know what the fuck to talk about here.
Nice.
And I saw that Young Thug is on trial right now.
Yeah, he's been on trial for like a year or something. It's
Really?
crazy, yeah.
It's very funny looking at him. You watch Boondocks?
Yeah.
It's the episode of Boondocks. It's this fucking like street fucking guy in his suit, but he's still got all the face tattoos and everything, and he's up like this. I thought that was pretty funny.
No,
Right.
Did you see the
The
time?
time it said he was dead ass.
Allegedly, this was proven, I think, not true, so I'm not snitching. I think, like, during the trial, his lawyer allegedly, like, snuck him drugs, like, snuck him, like, perks, and it was, like, the most obvious exchange. Like, in the courtroom, the lawyer came up, like, whispered something in his ear, did the dab, and it was, like, clearly, like, you're exchanging drugs right now. Like, there's a cop, like, 2 feet away from them, like, bro, what are you...
He's just on the phone like, yo, I'm withdrawing. You know, I get a perky in my donut.
There's like a moment in the court case where he just starts talking with like an English accent. He's like clearly fucked up.
Dude, the crazy thing about the Young Thug thing is like, once again, allegedly, allegedly he did some really bad shit. Like before, it was like very.
Hey, yo,
like,
Your Honor, I
allegedly.
didn't mean it.
This was the actions of another man.
I would like to tell you, that bitch got me fucked up. He's just going in and out of freaking Memphis or whatever he's from. Atlanta? Oh, word.
You see that video? There's this guy getting arrested, and he's like, "Man, you don't know fucking way. You don't know. He's like, you don't fuck. You guys don't know this." Really, he's like doing big street talk to the cops. Like, you don't fucking know. And then he just switches out for a second. You guys made the biggest mistake of your life. Fucking nailed you.
You ever seen that meme of the Asian dude impersonating white guys?
No.
I think I just saw it.
So, dude,
It's
so
like
funny.
a younger kid, like a Gen Z kid. But he's kind of jacked.
I don't know. He's
What's he-
he's like standing outside of a car. Yeah, he's like, oh my god, I've got so much debt.
Oh no, I haven't seen that
Bro,
one.
it's so. I've never seen like an Asian guy because he goes right back to being like hop up. I've never seen someone nail it that hard.
South Park nailed it with that. They did that one time in the Chim Pokemon, where all the Asians were making fun of the Americans. I'll pay with my credit card.
Yeah.
They would trick all the Americans by saying, "Oh, you Americans have such a big penis."
So big, penis. Oh,
penis is so
wow,
big.
my little
And
penis
like,
cannot compare.
My penis is so small.
And Randy's just like, huh, you know what? I will pay for it. You know what?
Make a great point.
My penis is so small.
That's it.
Dude, the shitty one.
That's the equivalent. That's the mental equivalent of grabbing somebody's shoe and throwing it into
That's such a petty move. Like, that's someone I don't want to be like in an adverse situation. Like, I want to be in the bunker with that dude. I want to be in the woods with that dude. Like, he's selfish.
Dude, I swear to God, if you don't give me covering fire, I'm gonna shoot you.
You can't trust this motherfucker.
Fucking help me, or I will kill you. All right, relax.
And it's one of those things. It's almost an anti-hero thing where it's like, damn, I respect. It's a scumbag move, and I respect it. I'm like, damn, that was a shrewd move. Like, sometimes when people do bad things, I'm like, that's bad. But
I
like,
used to
respect.
walking down the hallway.
What the fuck?
You weren't recording.
God damn it! That was good too.
And I'm gonna do one.
Wait, let me do some more Asian before.
You start recording.
Why the fuck did you fuck up?
shitty work.
Right
Would you like the
air.
shitty beef or the shitty chicken?
I don't know.
On stage. I did Donald Trump at Fielder's Tavern last night, and the way
I need to work on my
where
Trump.
where my bit ended up was like
It's going
Baltimore, beautiful city, Inner Harbor, wow, a lot of heroin addicts. They're right next to the Cheesecake Factory. I don't think they make cheesecake. I think they make homeless guys. But beautiful city. Be so much more beautiful without the blacks. And like,
How'd that go there?
It got a big pop.
That is dark
there was
room.
a guy doing impressions for like 5 minutes before me, and I was like, I don't do impressions, but I'll give Trump a go. I
know
only
that
do
guy.
him drunk.
Was it Bernard Williams?
Yes.
Yeah,
Was that the guy that came to Meze the one night?
Yeah.
He fucking kills
That was funny as fuck. Yeah, he came into Meze on the open mic, did like 5 minutes of impressions, was like getting people to call out, like crushing it. Honestly, you gave him like 7-8 minutes because he was doing so well.
He did really good.
And then after Luke lights him, he's like, all right, now I'll get into some of my written material. It's like, nigga, you've been doing 10 minutes. No, like, get off the stage. But it was so good. I was about to let you, but.
We were giving him softballs, though. We were like, Chris Rock. He's like, yeah, man.
Yeah, I was like, Obama. Like, you better have an Obama, nigga. Like,
Someone yelled to him, Brandon Scott. He was like, what? He said, I need famous motherfuckers, not local motherfuckers.
I'm going to stop the crime.
Yeah.
5 minutes later.
Is that the mayor?
If I was him, I just would have said, my afro looks weird.
Is he the mayor? Brandon
Yeah.
Scott?
Yeah. He should have ran on the afro.
No one-
Like, yo,
no one
I'm a
likes
mayor and I've got an afro. Just don't even talk. Just be like, oh, I got an afro.
Dude,
That's all you need.
There was a wild moment where, like, I was hanging out with my
Are we
family.
recording now?
Yeah, let me check out.
Yeah, I don't know.
That happens every time. I fucking hate it.
I was hanging. I'm just
Dude,
gonna,
one day at least now we're warmed up now.
Yeah.
Got all my, we got all of our salacious jokes out of the way.
That whatever if you don't give me cover fire, I'm gonna shoot you.
That was funny.
I was
That
hanging
was
out with my
funny.
family, and it was right after. Sorry, I need a cough mic. Cough button. Right after Brandon Scott got elected, there's a picture of him on the TV. We're all sitting in there, like my brothers, their wives, and my dad, and we're all sitting there. And I was like, I feel like Brandon Scott's afro is just like an odd shape. I feel like it's like too circular. And my whole family looks at me like, I don't know if you're allowed to say that. And my dad was like, I feel you, buddy. And I was like, damn, like, I don't know if I want my 72-year-old dad
Yeah,
to
that's
be the only one in my corner on a black guy's afro. But my whole family was just kind of like, I was like, I'm allowed to think his hair's weird.
Exactly, yeah. Like, you have no place to comment on it, but you have every right to comment on it, you know? It's
Not like I'm like, afros are retarded.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, in my opinion, it looks like this.
Your dad's just like, yeah.
They should have it high and tight.
Shave it.
No.
So he's the mayor. I don't know who the fuck he is. Brandon Scott?
He's
mayor.
nobody likes him.
The
He got
mayor
elected
of
during
Baltimore.
COVID for like being like tough on COVID, and people liked that. And like now,
He's like our age.
I went to the
Yeah.
Orioles game with Bill Franks. And we're at the Orioles game, and they're like, all right, you guys ready to meet the governor? And the governor there, and they had like a big paper for him.
Which
and
were
he
Larry
busts
Hogan
out.
or Wes Moore?
I thought it was going to be Larry Hogan, and then this fucking...
You're like, who's
then
this black guy?
oh my god,
The black guy.
oh my god, is Disney running Maryland?
Who the fuck is that guy? I don't pay attention to politics like at all. I didn't know who he was. Like, who the
Like,
fuck
yes,
is
my
this guy?
Republican king is coming.
Larry, who?
What the fuck is this?
I swear to God, me and Bill are sitting next to each other like,
That being
fuck is
said,
this guy?
Wes Moore, good looking bald dude.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, white dudes do not pull off bald as well.
You gotta be jacked and a white dude.
You gotta be jacked.
You gotta
bald,
be a Vin
bald
Diesel.
white guy.
Jacked, beard.
Bald white guy. You just look like a thumb.
That's when you gotta do
Yeah.
tattoos.
like chubby bald white guy. You got to get all the way up to the neck tattoos and become a bouncer, and then people fear you again.
Yeah.
yeah.
Before that,
They won't like you, but they will
so
fear
like,
you.
don't go bald.
My brother's telling me I'm gonna go bald. He lives by my grandpa, your mom's dad.
It's fake because
I know.
my mom's dad had a full head of hair and I'm balding.
Yeah, my hairline's receding a little bit, and I'm just like, damn, no. It's one of those weird things, just slowly, you're like, no.
Mine's
For like 10 years, like, no.
dude, yeah, just every day, like Damn, that's worse than 3 months ago.
It was a little bit worse. But sometimes you have good days. You're able to comb it right. You're like, oh shit, I didn't lose shit.
You use the
know?
right amount of conditioner.
Exactly.
It's like,
You're
it's
looking
not
good.
all falling out.
Shit,
That's great.
I feel 18 again.
That's great for comedy.
I
Going
do-
bald.
I
Yeah.
do
That's how to
get
live
the name
by
of-
this rule. Like, I used to like really care about like the wind might catch my hair or something,
One of
like
these
blow it out. Asher right here. And I read this article. People are like, should I not wear hats if I'm bald? Like, does it pull my hair out? And it was like, dude, if a hat's gonna pull your hair out, the wind was gonna knock it out
Right.
10 minutes later.
Like if you're balding, they were asking.
Yeah, like if you're like the second you get in the car and put the windows down, anything a hat would pull out, the wind's gonna knock out. So like, what are you gonna live your life in fear? Like, just fucking go for it, dude.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna lose the hair.
It's fun seeing guys you haven't seen, like guys you went to high school with that you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
And they're like, I remember I met this one kid when we were like 22. Not that old.
Yeah,
And from
that's
high school,
wild.
he had a full head. I saw him, I was like, holy shit!
It's like, God, you were hot.
God damn.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I think my high school reunion's in the spring or next.
You got your
fall.
10 year?
I don't know. My 10 year. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, it's crazy.
You
What year did
That's
you graduate?
2014.
Yeah. I'm 15. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
so that'll be interesting,
15?
honestly.
Yep.
I thought we were the same age. I should have graduated 17.
No, I'm 26, bro.
Wow, I thought you were younger.
No, I just am immature.
Fags hanging out with a younger guy.
You can beep that whole thing I said at the start too.
Yeah, this will be a fun one to edit.
No,
The Scott one, I didn't even attempt. I watched, like,
I
I
also-
skipped ahead like multiple parts. Each part, I was like, no.
I also stand behind my right to think that his afro looks a little weird.
I'll fight for that at Filder's Tavern.
Like it's just
God damn
it's no, the circle is at a weird spot. Like it doesn't like it's low up top and then out the
You
sides.
should just move it.
It just looks like he had a barber be like, let's go with something different. And it just is like, I don't know if that was the difference.
It's like the hat to the side equivalent of a haircut. You just put your haircut to the
Kinda.
side.
It's just like a little. It's just a little too spherical. It doesn't like follow the shape of the head, and I'm like, that just fucks with my eyes. Like
Next election cycle, I'll be watching TV and it'll be like an ad. It'll be like, Brandon Scott's hair is weird. Who the hell is his barber? Paid by Matt Pennington. Not even affiliated to any party. Just like, he's fucking weird. Don't vote for this guy.
and then the next ad is whoever the Republican that's running. You seen him wear a belt? Ugh. I just pick apart like the worst things about people. That guy's socks bunch up around his ankles. What a loser.
Did you see me?
You see where that guy's shoelaces are?
are?
You see where that guy's shoelaces are compared to the tongue of his fucking shoe? Oh my god.
What's this guy wearing? Thigh highs?
Dude, he's gonna have diabetes by the time he's done.
We're gonna vote for a
All right, let's
bow-legged
settle
guy.
down here.
I just know what I
We didn't
just
say
start,
fat fuck.
I just start doing Bill Burr's act against political campaigns.
What is this? What am I getting turned? You know?
Look at his
I remember the
Democrat.
day
He
when
drives
this
a Prius.
podcast.
He drives a Prius.
lost
He's a
control.
half a fucking queer. You really want to vote for that?
Are you allowed to send out political like you know how they do smear campaigns, whatever? Can you just do that on anybody?
No, it's called slander and libel.
Yeah, you'll get sued.
You can't do it to just random people.
I think it has to be a public figure, or like there are certain rules.
No,
around
it has to be
Goldstein.
it has to be damning, or like
distress.
or like fucking with their life, like so like.
Fucking with them
like something
monetarily.
stupid, like this is a rumor you could start that would be retarded, but it would be kind of funny. Like if you just tweeted every day, like
Matt Pennington has one ball.
no. Even dumber than that, like Adam Friesman drives a red Toyota. He doesn't.
Yeah.
But if just every day you
That
were
would piss
like
him
you were
off,
just
too.
taking I fucking hate red.
Let's drive out of a
You
fucking
just
wall.
pick someone that would get mad at something benign as that. Like you tweet out like not his address. You tweet out like the address of a Chinese restaurant. Like Adam Friesman lives here. It's just like an orange chicken spot. Like just every day you tweet that. Like pull up to Adam Friesman's house and it's a fucking Hooters or something. Like people would just that they can come after you for. It was harder to be legally prosecuted for it before social media. Because, like, how the fuck is anyone going to testify that you spread rumors? You know what I mean? Like, back in the 80s, like...
Oh, you're saying just mouth to mouth? Like the guy shoved a hamster up his ass?
It depends on the situation.
A more lewd example of slander would be like, I'm pretty sure that guy cheats on his wife all the time. I don't think you should go into business with him.
Yeah.
That type of shit. Like, hey, he'll fuck you over, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's a grade A case of slander that, like, you could totally take someone to court for because it's fucking over your business.
Yeah.
So that's slander.
That's interesting.
For normal people. Like, or like if you have, because it usually starts over a personal grudge. That guy, like, felt like he got wronged in a business deal. So now he's running around being like, this guy fucking blows kids. Whatever.
Why do you know so much about this?
I will say,
I paid attention in school. People think I'm like dumb as hell. The weed hit right, and I'm just like facts fly out of my mouth. I am autistic a little.
it's dumb. Like
A little.
blowing kids though is kind of like
That's a wild
it's kind of
way
the
to start
best. It's the best scenario when it comes to like pedophilia. You know, it's the best case scenario for the child.
Oh, as opposed to
any other scenario or like. I can spell it out. I was trying to.
No. I get you. It's the least.
It's the least.
It's the least harm.
It's the least. I'm not saying eat like a guy sucking my. I'd be like, no, please don't. But it's still better than him fucking me in the ass. That's what I'm basically trying to say.
Yeah. Or anything of that. Or him making you blow him.
Yeah, exactly. Him making exactly like that's the best case.
Have you ever
scenario.
heard the Mark Norman joke? He's like, do you think
Adam has.
straight pedophiles make fun of gay pedophiles? What a premise.
Look at this loser fucking little boy. What a fag. Didn't you fuck a 14-year-old girl yesterday? Shut up.
Straight as hell.
She was hot. Dude, me and my... 4 more years is a sentence that's only okay to say if you're running for office.
4 more years?
Because if you say that about like how long you have to wait till it's legally okay to fuck a girl,
an 8-year-old.
See, dude, if you ever say 4 more years for anything besides running for office, it's fucked.
4 more
Yeah.
years.
How much longer are you gonna hit your wife? 4 more years.
Yeah.
I think it's the questions you're asking.
Yeah.
Matt.
How long are you gonna work your job? How long till you retire? 4 more years.
All right, I didn't. All right, fucking. All right, you fucking normcore losers. Who are you fucking losers talking
Matt's
to?
walking around in a white tank top. People are like, how often do you beat your wife?
4 more years. I'm kidding. I don't have a wife. Shout out, written by Luke Harris.
Hell yeah.
I wrote a.
You guys ready for this competition?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking shit to Hurley like I am?
Nah,
I'm being two-faced to his face. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take a dive. Like, you got it. And then behind my back, I'm gonna bury that pussy.
dude, you just gotta.
You said the best thing. What was that? I think we were talking to Chris Randolph or somebody, and we're. Fuck.
Chris
It's
Randolph,
like, are you
first big pussy.
you gotta clear the area.
Oh yeah, I was like, because Chris got on to the competition. I'm like,
I think so.
and I was like, let's make sure we do the same day. You know, like, let's team up buddy
I hope
system.
you're on mine. Why,
That's
Dad?
food. He's a good guy, good comic. But not as good as
you're
me.
bad.
I'm not good. He's just not as good as me.
I think you guys are both going to do very well.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You piece of shit.
That's the worst.
Yo, this guy didn't even get an email.
Just go up there and do your best.
Yeah, have fun.
I mean, the fact you even got
guys
it this
remember-
far.
Do
is-
those little jokes
Yeah.
you have, and maybe it'll...
Yeah, dude, you're gonna get tape.
great
It is
tape.
going to be the best tape I have because that crowd is just like
Retards.
softballs. Yeah, softballs.
Dude, they're
Yeah.
fucking silly.
Well, I guess I haven't seen the actual like. I've only seen the
They're-
monthly competitions. I
They're
imagine
it's
better. with the,
it's better, but
better
like
people.
none of them are like real comedy fans. So you just have to say shit that's funny to like Joe Schmoes.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't
Anyone
go
want
for
another
like
beer?
a comedy club set. I would like one.
Yeah. Get more in the fridge.
But yeah, I don't know. That's my way of just being like, yeah. Anytime someone asks me about it, like, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
That's a good one. I'm gonna use that one. You're gonna get great tape. You fucking loser.
I'm not even gonna record it, pussies. I'm going up there to perform out of my mind. I've performed on coke once until December 21st. I
You're
just go
on
up there,
the
yeah, dude, fucking tax man, motherfucking tax man.
You do your 15-minute set in 5 minutes.
You're on the 21st.
You guys ever seen? Yeah, you guys ever seen
Damn, she's on the
Entourage?
20th.
You guys ever seen Entourage? Are you
so
on the
glad you're on my
21st?
club.
No, I'm on the 20th.
All right, well then I get to see you towards the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Can you be one of my bringers on the final show? When I lose, I will be one of your bringers. To say that now, to even out the karma. On the record, I am humble.
I have seen Entourage though. Like one of the
Remember towards
times.
the end when that director like relapses on coke and he's like, "Tax man, it's motherfucking tax man, dude."
Oh yeah.
Billy, or not Billy, but whatever. The guy that fucks him over, he brings him out of Mexico early in the show.
We're talking about the Medellin director.
No, it's not Billy Walsh. Remember when Vince was like chilling in Mexico after Medellin because Medellin was a bomb?
Yeah, the movie sucked.
And then Ari and E go down there, and Vince is like, "Look at you two wearing fucking uncomfortable shoes running the rat race."
Oh yeah.
And then they bring him back to work with this one director, and then the director just brought Vince in to get the other guy to make the move faster. That director in season 7, fucking Vince tries to make a movie with him, and he goes over to the house, and they're meeting with him. It's Turtle and Vince. And the guy is just fucking ripped off of Blow. He's like, dude, I know I was supposed to write that fucking show. I know I was supposed to write it for you, but I stayed up all night. I wrote this new fucking show. It's called fucking Taxman, dude. It's fucking Taxman. You're fucking running around. Look, just think of the fucking poster, man. You're standing there. You got the fucking tie hanging off. You got a shotgun in one hand and a fucking briefcase in the other. Taxman, dude. Motherfucking Taxman. 3 minutes later, he goes in the bathroom and blows his fucking brains out.
Like a tax man.
going from spitballing the worst idea of all time. Who's going to pay their taxes? They're going to fucking pay them. Matthew, you fucking
I can relate to that though. I mean, he did. He should have killed himself.
My
That's a
favorite
terrible
thing to
idea.
say to anybody that's on coke, whenever I see somebody, I'm like, "You talk a lot."
Make himself conscious.
when I get too coked out, I get those dodgy eyes. I'm just like,
Yeah, it looks sketchy.
yeah, a little bit. I'm smoking cigarettes like 2 drags and just like
That McConaughey meme.
I've seen when I saw that meme going around, I was like, ooh, that's been my face too many times. There's a fucking old Snapchat video of me like whacked out on Adderall and like a microdose of acid studying for finals one semester.
Jesus,
Just ripping a cig, and I'm like, never sleep. It's pointless.
There will never be anything funnier than when Sam Talent is on. Sam Talent did like an hour of just riffing at the port, and Matt was carrying in some waters, but he's on a bunch of mushrooms. And Sam Talent doesn't know who the fuck he is. He saw him walks in. He's like, "Hey!" And Matt just keeps like giving. It was probably you or Randall giving him the waters. And he's like, "Oh, he's not gonna talk to me." And Matt's like, "Huh?"
I was
I was talking.
fuck, he's talking to me.
Matt was trying like, "No, I'm here."
I'm helping out.
Yeah.
He's like, I know you are, but what's up?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
How are you doing? And he's like,
I really should have just said on mushrooms. I told him after, I was like, dude, I'm on a little bit of mushrooms. Like, I'm a big fan. That just wigs me out. He was like, I know, buddy. It's fine. I was just fucking with you.
"Oh, don't worry,
Dude,
Frank.
buddy, we're having a good time. Don't worry. It's all about
The
comedy,
nicest
baby.
human ever born."
The way that he is like Shane Gillis and Vince Vaughn combined.
I feel like
His last name isn't really Talent, is
It
it?
is. With two L's.
That's not a stage
It
name?
is. I swear to God,
Oh,
it's
it's
his
two
last
L's.
How do you know?
Okay, I was about to say.
I listened to him be interviewed.
I'm about to say, okay, so it's not exact, because if it was spelled perfect, I'd be like that. Like that
His,
is divine. I don't
they
believe in
told me
God,
I was gonna
so.
die if I ride a scooter.
I don't even know if I should say this.
He said I was like,
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
I was talking to him after the show.
Business
I bought his
shit.
book, and he's like, "What are you doing now?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna take a scooter home." He's like, "Oh, don't die."
Yeah.
It's like he's like a lot of people. He's like a lot of people die on those things. I was like, thanks.
Was that before you ate shit or after?
That was before. Before I got road rash on my face.
Now Sam Talent.
Before you almost died?
Now you get to meet Sam Talent one day, and you're like, dude, I fell off the scooter after you said that to me. He's like, I fucking told you, idiot.
I didn't listen to your advice at all.
I
I've
feel
been showing
like-
the picture. It's so gross.
I
That
feel
picture
like
is so
that
gross.
guy.
Your
It is
face.
bad.
Your face.
Have you ever seen that? That is a bad picture.
Yeah.
It makes me want to throw up sometimes.
It was bad. It was road rash on my face. It fucking hurt. But I feel like Sam Talent could deliver the harshest, like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Ooh, yeah.
He's got that type of energy. I'm just like, oh, yeah, buddy. Why? What are you doing?
Look, man. We're all trying to do good. We're all trying to have our farts and our fun, but you gotta you gotta show up serious, man. What the fuck?
There's nothing that kills
Because
you
he
more.
would say something that would give you half a grin and then make you like, oh, I fucked up.
That's my dad, dude. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. Just like, fuck.
Dude, my dad
Just go, just let me go in my room and kill myself real quick.
my dad's like, fucking really? My dad goes straight to 8 every time. People wonder why I get whipped up on stage. I'm like, dude, that's just the knee jerk in my house. Like, what?
Yeah. Brothers like that.
That's why I didn't respond to Sam. I was like, dude, maybe he's not talking to me. Authority figures are usually mad.
He has too much control.
Yeah. What is he gonna do?
Is he sober?
Dude, my fucking my buddy Tyler Guevara, he plays for Albion San Diego. It's like a minor league soccer team. It's like one under the MLS. His mom, Karen Guevara.
Is there Major League Soccer?
Yeah.
DC. Yeah, we have a team.
It's getting better.
Messi's over here.
Messi
He's
plays
at Inter
on,
Miami.
Really?
yeah.
It's a big deal.
It's gonna start bringing more good players over.
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross. They went to.
Did they join the team too?
They might as well be.
Yeah,
might
they
as well
both
be.
they both stand in goal. No one scored yet.
Whoa! Rick Ross been eating that pear. He's been eating the pear. DJ Khaled's still a fat fuck though.
Yeah.
He's funny as fuck though. I call her
and
chandelier.
Khaled with the save. Another one.
Another one.
I had to. I know. Hack. Sorry. I'll kill myself.
I went riding this weekend. So I went up.
I saw on your Instagram stories.
Yes.
You ever, before you start this, quick pet peeve of mine. You ever like,
Motherfucker. Hey,
Fuck your story.
While you were talking, I was thinking about.
That's why him and I get along.
Let me think of something way better. Fuck that terrible story.
He'll talk, I'll think, and I'll go, oh, I was thinking about something. Then I'll talk, and he'll be like, oh, I was thinking about something. And we're both like, nice. We both get to think while the other talks.
Who was it? Brandon talking. Brandon was talking to the group at last Tuesday. Or I don't know who it was. Somebody was talking, and Justice said, "While you're talking, that made me think about it."
It was Roberto.
Oh, Roberto.
Yeah. Even funnier.
Hey.
You ever follow someone on Instagram, and then like right after you follow them, you like check their page once or twice because you just followed them, and then every time they post a story, you see it 45 seconds after they post it. You just feel like an insane person.
The algorithm.
Whenever it
all
happens
the
to
new
me
people
with
you
a
follow.
female comic, I feel like a fucking psycho.
The algorithm just puts. I've noticed all the new people I follow. It puts them on my shit like so much more. Than
Yeah,
others.
and then they fall out after
They
a
fall
little
out
bit,
after a
but like
while.
you don't think about it. You're just tapping through, and you're like, "Damn, I just watched all 4 of their stories they posted today. 2 minutes after they posted them, I look crazy." Like,
do people check their stories like that? Though?
chicks?
I guess so.
Guys don't.
Yeah, I'll say that's kind of narcissistic, but
That's how you check the roster.
Yeah, chicks.
yeah, I was like, I answered my own
That's
question.
how you check the roster. It's like, who's the first girl to watch this?
But
Fuck,
that
it's
is,
my sister again.
Grandma.
God damn it! Fuck!
Guys do it.
If there's a specific girl, a specific post,
No, petty guys. So a guy comic will do it if there's a comic that they hate and they just posted something that they're very successful and happy about. They post it on their story and wait to see if they see it. Like if hypothetical down the road, 2 comics start in the same place. 10 years goes by. One of them's getting a special, and the other one's like still just running an open mic.
right?
And
Say a name. No, I'm joking.
nope. And fuck. The one posts, I'm doing this special, and they hate that other guy. When they see that guy saw it, they're like, some people are petty like that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying.
Definitely not mad.
I've been told.
I never don't think about this all the time.
Dude, what a sick headspace to be in. What a sick headspace to be in.
Off camera. But like, no, guys can do that pettily.
Guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Yeah. There was times when I'll post a clip on my story. Sometimes I'll do it checking like engagement numbers.
Yeah.
But like, I haven't posted one in a while. I don't like. I like
you
my.
never
I
check
like my material in the room, but I don't want to post it.
I always check it.
I check my views when I post reels, but when I post stories, I don't check it.
I'll check it. What I'm saying
I
is,
check it. That's like interaction with your page. It's like how many people are actually looking at it.
Well, I'll
For
check the number
sure,
of people, but I won't go like, oh, who is it? Oh my god, this
Where's
person.
Emma?
that's when you're a psycho. That's when you're a psycho.
Exactly.
Where is it?
When you're obsessed with a chick and you're like, did she fucking look at my story? Why hasn't she looked at my story and she hasn't responded to my text? What the fuck?
God, that chick I was fucking in high school. Why isn't she looking?
Yeah, that shit's
You know
weird.
one day I'm gonna be famous and you'll think that it'll be cool to fuck me. Look at my shit now while I'm fucking coming up. Come on.
Who would care about
Hondo
that
P.
stuff? Speaking of, did you guys see my story today?
Fuck no.
So-
No.
I don't care, dude.
What am I
This
saying?
is it's so there's a bear, and it's the
Oh, I did
widest.
see this.
It's the wait till what she says at the end. It's the widest shit I've ever heard in my life. The whitest woman shit I've ever heard in my life.
She's not gonna open it.
Someone has to
What'd
go
she say?
outside. I'm
Someone
not
has to
kidding.
go outside.
Bitch, and she's looking at the guy. Of course, it's like
There's a fucking
what?
bear
You're gonna get someone
outside.
killed, bitch. You're gonna
Yeah.
get someone killed.
Dude, oh wait, that
I
goes
really-
one
world. Like, what?
I really hope the video cuts off there because the guy goes, "Are you fucking retarded?"
What scenario? Okay, yeah, you're gonna go outside, run away, distract the bear, then he'll chase you down and kill you.
What's her plan? What's her plan?
What's the plan?
Hey, get out of here!
No, her plan is save me. That's her plan.
Listen here,
Save
mister.
me. I'm the most important.
Yo, that girl's got AIDS. Someone's got to fuck her.
What's the most insane
Where the fuck is her head at?
It's the most insane shit. I would have loved to be in that room.
I went for a early pour.
Oh my god,
Dude, the internet's gonna see it forever. Stain. Oh my god.
I went riding this
Yo,
weekend.
put me out the put me out the pasture, bro.
Ronnie reminds me of this one.
Fucking drag me behind a motorbike.
No, I went riding this week with my buddy, and we get
Wait,
like,
but I haven't. No.
shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
That reminds me one time my cousin and I kissed. No,
Hey, man.
we were out riding.
That's a good story.
We were out riding, and we're like 25 miles in on this trail. Like no cell phone signal, no nothing. And me and my buddy stop, take a shot of Fireball and shotgun a beer. That's how riding goes. It's a lot of fun.
Gotta
And
be
we
drunk to
stop.
drive.
Yes,
Gotta be
it's
drunk.
the funnest thing in the world. Then you drive home. No. But we're out. We're like in the middle of the fucking woods, and we just hear this woman go, "What?" Like she was getting eaten by a bear. We're like, holy fucking shit. My buddy's like, let's go the other way. I was like, we gotta help. Like, you fucking asshole.
His buddy's like, we gotta help. He's like, get the fuck out of here. Well, what happened?
We went down. There was just some fucking bird, some dumb bitch that ran over her foot a little bit, then screamed like her leg got cut off. We showed up. We started trying to help, and she kind of started feeling stupid for how loud she was
You
screaming.
mean bird by woman?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought. Okay.
And it,
Abroad.
And it's always sunny fan.
I've never heard anybody scream like that in my life. In the middle of the
When
forest.
she got ran over.
No, she like stubbed her toe.
You never heard anybody scream like that in your life? You need to start fucking better. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'll
Don't
let
be
you
Jeff
sit on
Dahmer.
that, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man, I'm sure you're killing it there. Sure you got
More-
tons of noise complaining.
Moral of the story.
Yeah, I jerk off pretty quiet. Dude, my neighbors fucking scream all the time.
Scream fuck?
No,
Oh.
they're like,
fighting.
there's domestic violence going on for sure.
Wow.
Like I kind
But
of
can
want
you
to.
listen to it and understand the guy? Do you hear the fights? Like, you got a little dick. I fucked
I
Jerry.
mean, I can smell the burnt chicken from here.
There
This guy worked all day, all fucking day, to come home to this.
There was
Not
one-
while I'm jerking off silently.
the other day. I got home. I did really want to jerk off. And
New
bro,
kink. New
new
kink
king,
found.
domestic violence, 10 feet away. She
Sounds
was
like a
locked
great neighborhood.
She was locked outside. It's like a fine neighborhood. It's just the one white trash house right next to me, and I hear their kid outside crying all the time.
There's a child involved.
There's a child involved. At one
always
point,
is.
the mom was just ranting, and she was like, "Yeah, but like sometimes you don't have a washing machine and a dryer because your father doesn't pay rent because he's a piece of shit. And you know what? You know why the blanket's wet, buddy? Because sometimes it's somebody's job to dry the blankets. You know whose job it is? Yours. And look at you, not doing your job."
She said it to her child?
She said that to her child.
How
just
old's
like
the kid?
fucking ripping,
Oh
dude.
my
Like
God.
3, like nonverbal, like nonverbal.
Well, that's
basically.
too much to say to like a 13-year-old. Like, you don't.
It's no
Emotionally dump
it's
on your kid
insane.
like that?
And then the other day, I'm sitting outside, and
The
I
cycle
just hear,
of trauma. That kid.
Dude, I just hear her slamming on the door, like, "Let me in!" Just standing outside on the porch, dude. This went on for 2 hours. It got to the point where she was going like, "Let me in!"
Were they inside?
It
No,
was-
she
it
was
was the
out. She was
kid?
locked outside on the porch. The
No,
mom
it was the kid.
Oh, I was a kid.
No, the mom was locked outside on the porch, and I'm guessing the dad's on heroin. And he's just
Passed
like,
out, yeah.
she's like, put the clothes in the fucking, like, fold the clothes. He's like, oh, you just grab something on the porch for me. Just fucking
That would be a hilarious thing to do in the middle of the fight.
just fucking go back into the room, nod the fuck back out. Your daughter's trying to wake you up.
It's such a short-term fix, but it's like, fuck it.
Nah,
That is a
I'm
glorious.
out.
Once you lock the door, you're like, oh my god.
I love that.
Hey, Ed!
It's the old, hey, look over there. You know, I love that shit.
I've
Oldest
heard-
trick in the book. Oldest trick in the book.
I've heard them like in arguments before, and he's like, "Well, what the fuck?" So like, he's definitely a retard, but she's fucking crazy
Yeah.
for sure. They're both nuts.
Yeah.
I'm sure
It
things
sounds
will,
like she smokes
things
a
will
bag.
end beautifully for them. Maybe they'll find, Jesus therapy or something. That's the thing about
A
life.
wet cliff?
You just know some people, like, there's no predestination, but, like, they're fucked, like,
well, it sounds
in
like
most
they're-
cases, you could change your life, but you're fucked.
It sounds like they're perfect for each other.
She was screaming divorce, but I mean, you know that just means good sex.
But two people that love fighting, that fight all the time, I feel like at a certain point they like it.
Probably.
It's like two people that are like sluts, and they cheat on each other all the time.
It's
like they're
It
perfect.
normally doesn't go well. It normally ends terribly, yeah.
Where do you,
I think you're wrong on both counts.
Luke? Where do you find one
I'm
of
starting a
those?
new world.
Starting a new religion, no sins, no permission. Deception is the only felony, so never fuck nobody without telling me. Who said it?
The fuck? What was just
Who said it? An anti-Semite. Kanye West. That's a Kanye song. You guys don't listen to Kanye? That's No Church in the Wild. I'll watch the throne.
That's
I
off
don't know
No
that
Church in
one.
the Wild. I don't remember that.
Sorry.
That bar. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember it.
Sorry, I listened to him before he started hating Jews.
I've listened to that
Long-term
song.
fan, he just took my love of him to another level.
I'm only entranced by Frank Ocean on that song. I don't really hear some of the nonsense.
Kanye?
No, I hear Kanye, but sometimes I don't always ingest all the nonsense.
For sure.
I'm
No,
just
I
like,
get you.
Yeah,
He says
him.
he says some cool like nothing shit.
yeah.
I'm good.
I just got one.
I like
He's
Kanye.
a new song. He's a
wild.
new song now.
I haven't heard
I haven't
it.
listened to it. I just know he has one song. It's like, how could I be Jewish? Because I fucked a Jewish bitch or something along those lines. Well, just a repurpose. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Which is kind of like, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like restructuring a joke, but it's like the same joke. It's like the same joke.
All right, well then no one's allowed to be mad at Thomas Jefferson. If Kanye's okay in the clear,
that is the classic.
yeah, because everybody's like Thomas Jefferson. Well, then then we're if that's our moral ground, then we can have a lot of conversations.
That's someone who doesn't understand sexuality at all. It's
like you could fuck
I
someone.
love her. I had sex with her. No,
I
no.
fucked a lot of women I hated.
Yeah,
Like, have you never, like, even just done that on a personal level? Like, outside of race. Like, oh my God, some of the races I've slept with.
The greatest thing is, and Kanye was just like, boom. That's the point. Yeah, you can't refute that. It's like, no, you easily, you easily can.
I'm kidding. I love all the races I've had sex with. Hate the ones I haven't. Maybe if one of them would fuck me, I could change my opinion.
Probably not, but maybe.
Yeah, just a maybe,
Please, some
though.
Jewish girl fuck Matt.
Oh, we're good. We're good on that front. I'm good with the Jews.
She wasn't good at it then.
Adam was talking about
Jews
J Swipe last night. Apparently, there's a Jewish dating app.
Yeah,
Hey,
Jason.
you weren't hit the J swipe?
You just state your gender and your income, and that's about it.
You just get paired with someone who's not as attractive as you, and you start pushing out kids. Why is every Jewish couple like a 7 and a 3? Like it's like some fat surly man and a beautiful woman.
Oh, that was good.
So a lot of times it's a 5 and a 5. I will say it's a 5. It's a hard 5 and a hard 5.
Yeah.
But if you're being a cunt, there's a lot of times where there's like a disparity.
Yeah, some nice. There's some nice Jewesses for
but
sure.
I think that speaks a lot to Jewish people.
A Jewess?
Jewess?
Yeah, a female Jew. Is that not? Am I in the right line?
It's a Jap, a Jewish American princess.
Well, no, that's
what's
another. Yeah, that's a
what's-
specific type of Jewess.
True.
Yeah.
What's the guy one? Jim?
No, a
Him?
Jew
Jim?
and a Jewess. You know.
A Jew and a Jewess. Hostess.
I mean, I got this from Borat, so don't quote me.
That was real.
I don't even know where I got that from. I didn't make it up. I'm not original, but that was. Yeah, a Jewess. They're nice, man. Well, they're not nice, but some of them are.
They're nice.
Cool.
I mean,
They're nice. They're nice.
I'm saying that on stage tonight. You guys had a J swipe?
nah. Dude, anybody, any rich person, remove Judaism from it. Rich girls are hard to please because they've been given everything.
Why do you assume Jewish girls are rich, Matt?
I've met.
What are
If
you
you want me to
saying?
clear this up, I've met some broke ass Jews. Matt Brown. Like, you guys, I know there's a spectrum to this shit. I'm very aware. Matt, I love you.
How much is Matt Brown bringing down the median income of
Single-handedly.
Fucking 6 million %.
Single-handedly.
A Holocaust's worth.
It's like Cartman with the fitness health thing.
This is the
One
most
student that we don't want to.
This is the most poor Jewish community in the country. Why? One Jew.
So I thought this was an affluent area. No, it's one.
And we're back. Come on, everybody. Sorry
So
about
this
the cut out
episode's going to be 12
Yeah,
minutes.
Cut out most of the Jewish stuff.
Cut out all of it.
Yeah, cut all the
I'm
Jewish
leaving it in the
stuff.
J swipe thing.
Leave it
Leave it in
J
the
swipe.
J-swipe.
Cut Jewess.
Cut Brandon Scott. Please cut Brandon Scott.
I'm gonna rewatch it.
I started
Michael
getting
Scott.
anxiety 15 minutes in. Like, was that okay to say?
Yeah, the Jews.
It definitely wasn't the joint you rolled.
Yeah. Just getting really high.
Why
Like,
am I anxious?
Yeah, getting really high. Like, I said something maybe oddly racist. And why do I feel odd?
I don't feel
That was something Matt McCusker said on Matt and Jane's podcast the other day. He was like, dude, 10 years, like, when I was in my 20s, I just always felt like something's off. And Shane was like, yeah, you were living in basically a crack den.
Something was
It's
off.
like, something was off.
Your life.
And I'm just sitting
you
there
are
like, was
correct.
something off? Like, should I have not said that about Brandon Scott? It's like, yeah, probably. Am I right?
What's it? I feel like I said that. Yeah.
Exactly.
But you know, maybe if you just put that clip at the start before I say it, people will be like, he's a good guy.
That's before any time Matt talks is edited clip. He's a good guy. You know? He's.
I heard a fucking dude walk out of Liz Mealy's show on Saturday night. I was outside with Matt smoking a cigarette, and this dude who had been at the early show was like, how's the second show going? And Matt's like, good. And the guy was like, that's cool. I hate when comics say, like, this joke might be offensive. And he was like, if you're going to do that, like, maybe just don't say something offensive. And I said that, or just say it and see where it lands. And he was like, yeah, that's better too.
Yeah.
I get where he's coming from.
Yeah.
But it was very funny because then I went in and watched in the feature Neil Rubenstein, fucking hilarious.
He was funny.
He was so
very
funny. And he would say he did a lot of 50-50 dicey material.
Yeah.
So there's times where like he was losing the crowd a little bit and he's like, I don't know if you guys are going to fuck with this next part. And then they would.
Because it's
But
good
like
shit.
it was good. But I get what the guy was saying. But like, he only agreed with me because he's a pussy. Like when I said, or say something offensive and just see where it lands. He was like, yeah, but like I smelled just beta cuck on him so hard. Like he just didn't like offensive comedy.
Yeah.
It was such a funny way to be like, I don't like when people talk about things that I don't like. And it's
Yeah.
like
Right.
you're an old loser.
Well, that's the old.
There's nothing.
Hack,
A 48
bad comic says like, "Oh, is this too offensive?" or like something like that.
He was-
As about
is-
Matt Brown's got a joke about him crashing a car where he says, "All right, this might get a little dicey."
Yeah.
I mean, you just stick through it.
Sometimes
And, like,
you need to
It
prep the
fucking
crowd.
kills.
And like he's not wrong. What pisses me off is when people do it and it's like not that fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like it's like something that
It's only about gay people.
it's something.
Like,
It's
not.
it's something.
It's only 100% homophobic.
There's just a white guy saying the hard R.
Well, actually, it
kidding,
can be
no.
like racist or
What's up with this
transphobic.
crowd?
No, but like it's it's funny to me when I see a comic do that. And it's like something that I wouldn't even like think would be like offensive.
Yeah.
Like, but compared to the rest of their set, it is a little bit. And compared to their sensibilities, everybody has their own sensibilities. I understand
Yeah.
that comics aren't all me, but like, you know, it's just funny when people like it is funny when people preface
It
shit
is.
like "get ready." It's like just say it.
People do that for their own conscience, which like we all need a conscience, and you should have some. But
It's-
like for me, it's just like, dude, I don't feel bad about. If it's that bad, you shouldn't say it. But if you're just willing to say it, then say it. Like,
Fucking jump off the cliff and hope the water's deep.
Yeah, just like
Why are you giving yourself a safety net, you fucking pussy?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's what I don't like about it. Like, Neil was funny. He was using it as a device. His jokes were great. I have nothing against Neil. But when certain people do it, like, it's like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why? Like,
it's when it's
like,
done unnecessary. Sometimes it's needed,
Matt
but when it's
Wright-
done unnecessary,
I like I said, I think
sometimes
it
needed,
can go good, but it is a hack, bad comic thing to say.
Matt
Oh,
Rife
is this too offensive or something? When it's really just bad.
yeah.
It's not. It's really just
Yeah.
not.
It's
good.
one thing as, like, it's one thing where you go, like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Like, coax them into a little bit, hit them with another tag, and then they break. But up front, ask for. I was talking to somebody about this. Ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like
had to do that in Richmond with the rape joke.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, Richmond, don't follow me now.
you should have said, I'm gonna keep telling these jokes no matter what.
I don't give a fuck.
Whenever that rape joke fails, you just should double down with a meta rape joke. You guys, I don't care if you don't like it.
I only break out that tag on special occasions.
I'm gonna. Well,
it's when you have to feel out. Yeah,
there's times where you don't do it, and I understand why you didn't. But I'm sitting off to the side. I'm like, you could have done it.
yeah.
And I know that I'm not like everybody would say that you should listen to me.
that is true.
I understand. I know who I am. I'm
Never
not
dug
gonna,
a hole in my life. These people are just retarded.
never dug a hole I couldn't get out of or feel okay just rolling over and dying in. Dude, sometimes you're down in a hole and you're like, it's cozy.
You know what? I like me.
Yo, let's do that as a sketch. Let's do the fucking. You've seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, right? Is that what you were referencing?
I know the reference. I've never seen the movie.
Dude, it's a great. It's
Uncle Buck or whatever.
yes, John Candy.
John Candy.
Yeah.
Steve Martin and John Candy. They are at this train station. And they like miss the train. Like John Candy goes and buy. Steve Candy and John Martin. National Bohemian. Steve Madden. Dude, my buddies used to reenact that when they would get fucked. We would take Xanax all the time, and we would also we would also
actually reenact it.
we would also be coked up, and one of them would just tackle
It's
the
not
other.
a safe combination.
One of them
It's
would,
not safe at all.
one of them would just tackle the other and go, "Get off the phone!" Like in the middle of a party, and he's like, "What?"
Then they take their dick out, start jerking off next to the girl. I love her.
Oh, you haven't seen Wolf of Wall Street?
It's a bit.
What is this, too offensive?
People from Phoenix are called Phoenicians. Shut up and suck that dick.
Somebody just be like blatantly offensive. Oh, you fucking cuck boys. Soy.
What are you offensive?
Oh, you don't like me drinking his piss in front of you? What is that, too much?
So some babies got beheaded. Is that too offensive for you? Oh, sorry, God.
Oh, a bunch of people covered in sand are killing each other. Pussies.
Shout out
Religion is fake. Your God is dead. Wake up,
shout
brother.
out to ceasefires though.
Yo,
now,
dude.
now I can make the jokes like
Yo, fucking,
Better
what's his
conscience.
name that says brother? Is that Hulk
Hogan.
Dude,
Yeah.
Bill Hicks, Hulk Hogan. Acid just opens your mind, brother. I hate marketing. No, I'm not trying to get the anti-marketing dollar.
He just becomes the Rock.
The thing is, you got to be positive.
All right, fellas. I think that's been an hour. Appreciate it. I didn't introduce you guys at all, so you guys can guess from the title who's Kwame and who's Matt.